Shalom. First, I'd like to give just like all praises. Honor and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. I would like to give double honors to my apostle El Great Millstone, who well, who pushes his word and truth, and also says sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now so more than ever. And also salutations to the elect, the 144,000 judges. That's 12,000 men from each tribe. And also salutations to the 1/3 men, women, and children that's part of elect. And a special shout out to the few sisters that listen early. To you, I say Shalom. This is your brother Sakaria for the Great Bill Story. Cap back right now. That's the truth. And Esau, man, y'all like to fuck with us, man. Y'all like to bother us and like provoke us to really do something to you. Y'all be putting your hands on us, thinking that we not gonna fight back. What do you expect? You put your hands on us, we gonna do fuck you up. So the topic is the topic is the Most High will put a lying spirit on Jake to mess you heathens and Eve up. Why I said the Most High will put a lying spirit on Jake to mess you heathens and Eve up, because you damn heathens and Eve be fucking with Jake for a long time, and like Jake is tired of you Edomites, man. You heathens, and also you Eve. Why? Because y'all be doing things to Jake for a long time, and Jake had enough. Jake had enough. First, yeah, in Mississippi, not too long ago, they killed just like a one little baby Jake, because he said he kind of say he was at Walmart with his mom. They stole like diapers. So you gonna kill a 1-year-old Jake? Ooh, you fucking devils, man. Ooh. Well, let me play this video, and then I got some presets. So fair use, fair use. I'm not making no money off this. Fair use, fair use. I'm using this video for biblical educational purposes. Here we go.
First, before I say anything, let me give this man respect, because how he saw that punch coming from behind him, I don't know. And the balls, the pride, the strength for him to want to still fight back. No.
They was going to file some charges against him, but the charges dropped because it was a Kara that he was late for court, and this Edomite cop went and like punched him. So he missed it, and he like defended himself. Let's play the video.
Knowing he in the courthouse, knowing what the outcome could be, man, this man get every bit of respect from you. This man ain't do nothing but do everything the right way, and this man that came after him. This is the craziest thing I've seen in a long time. For you to follow this man out of court and try to assault him for no reason is crazy to me. And for this man to be willing to fight back, man, he gets so salute from me, because I'm just like, yo, he put the paws on that man. That man did not expect.
That's the spirit of the Lord. Put on Jake to fuck this cracker up, man. Jake was minding his own business. Edomite cop came up to it and tried to sucker punch him. This devil's a fucking coward. He waits till you. The devil waits until you drop your guard down. That's when he attacked, because he's a fucking coward. He ain't gonna attack you head on. He ain't gonna arrest you head on. He's gonna arrest you while you suspect it. That's how that devil moves. But the Most High gonna lift up a standard against this man.
That black man to fight back. He thought he was gonna get an easy whooping, and he knew it. But as soon as them hands started flying, he second guessed everything. Man, I'm happy they didn't shoot this man. I hope he get every penny that he deserved.
Leave us alone. Leave us the fuck alone. Leave black.
Yeah, they dropped the charges against him. That's what I heard. they dropped the charges just like against him. I think the cop got fired. I think because it's a camera, you know. Man, you damn devils, man. It's something else, man. Jake is tired of you devils. And also, I heard you remember what happened not too long ago where Ohio cop killed his Jake. The Jake dad found out who they are and went and killed these Edomite cops. Went and got revenge. So he's on trial now. And not too long ago, a couple of days ago, a Jake cop killed a Jake killed three cops in Philly or Pittsburgh. So like, Jake is tired of you you damn devils, man. Jake is tired of you, what you devils. So let's go to uh Deuteronomy, Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7. It reads, and like Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which have persecuted thee. So the Most High Yahweh is taking the curses off of us and putting on these damn devils. Putting on all these devils, man. They get fucked up. These devils are losing bad, bro. They're losing their homes. They're losing their jobs. Their women don't even want them. Their women going after Jake. They be operating. They be homeless and shit. Working crappy jobs. Also everything, man. They are falling, man. They are fucking falling. You know, they want to attack Jake and stuff. That's why they doing jiu-jitsu and MMA so they could go up against Jake. But really, these damn devils are weak. They are very weak. Okay, they are very weak. That's why they want to do they doing jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai so they could go up against Jake. But at the end of the day, the Most High is gonna put the spirit on us and to just like fuck you devils up. And like we are naturally stronger than these Edomites. Naturally stronger than these Edomites. Naturally stronger. Spiritually, physically, and like mentally. And Esau, your damn jiu-jitsu, your MMA, all that, it doesn't mean a damn thing. And those hearts is really us. We could raid these martial arts. Okay? We create jiu-jitsu. Okay? Like between jiu-jitsu, the Gracies, I think they Jake. Because they are really good. Alright? So this is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 17. It reads, and the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt, and every one that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because the counsel of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, which he had determined against it. So Judah is going to be a terror unto Egypt. It's going to be a terror to America. That's why you had these civil rights leaders back in the day to calm down Jake, because Amalek knew that these devils keep pushing them. Judah's gonna fight back, and the tribes is waiting on Judah to fight back, and like it will happen. And that Jake, where he might try to sucker punch and he move and whoop his ass and stuff, and whoop his ass good. If it was me, and like that EMI cop try to sucker punch me, try to throw a punch at me, I'm gonna fuck his ass up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got every right to defend myself. I don't give a damn if you if you with law enforcement. That don't make you the right to just like punch people. That like they haven't done nothing to you. Okay? And they ain't do you nothing wrong. You keep your hands to yourself. Okay? You keep your fucking hands to your damn self. But you want to do it because you're the fucking devil. But like Jake is tired of you. If it was me and everybody try to punch me and stuff for no reason, I got every right to defend myself. I got every right to defend myself. And you any of my cops that put your hands on me, I'ma fuck you up. It's simple. I'ma fuck you up. I'm being honest. Because I'm not gonna let nobody punch me. Not doing that. I'm not doing that. I got every right to defend myself. That goes for anybody, including women too. I'm gonna fight you right back. We ain't like we ain't our ancestors years ago. Nah, nah. We ain't like these damn Negroes here in America in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. We shall overcome. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's bullshit. We're gonna tell you this. We try to avoid your ass. If you come and touch us and put your hands on us, we got every right to fuck you up. I mean it. We ain't these Negroes back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. We shall overcome and you gonna punch us and beat us. No. Fuck no. You put your hands on us. You put your hand on us, and you put us back a wall. You put your hand on us. We going to fight you back. Be being honest with you. And you regular Edomites, you put your hands on us, we gonna fight you back. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna fuck you up. And like they know, this Edomite guy told me, I'm not gonna fight you because you gonna fuck me up. He know that. They know. But some of them is so prideful. They want to put their hands on you. We not like these Negroes back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. We not them. You put your hands on us, we gonna fuck you up. And you British Edomites, you know about Benjamin in the Caribbean. How we get down. You know. Real talk. So we're gonna be a terror in Egypt, in America, man. That's gonna happen very very soon because we tired of you devils, man. And like it's gonna happen, okay? And we gonna be a terror until you leave, because what majority of you have done to the so-called black man, you think you gonna get away with that shit? Nah, they gonna do fuck you up, and rightfully fucking so. We ain't here to entertain you and play games. Nah, we are serious, man. We here to fish for the wreck. Okay? This is Genesis chapter 49 and verse 9. It reads, and Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He should stoop down. He couched as a lion, as an old lion. Who shall rise him up? So Judah is the so-called Negroes. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, okay? Judah is so-called Negroes in America, so-called African Americans, who went for my prey, my son. Judah's a lion that gone up. He shall stoop down, crouch as a lion, That's an old lion. And who shall rise him up? A lot of these Judites are like roused up. They like roused up because Jacob is tired of you goddamn devils, man. Jacob is tired of you goddamn devils. You think you you could bully us? Hell nah. Those days are fucking over with. Those days are fucking over with. I saw online some welders, a Jake welder, an Edomite welder. I think a Jake had to get something, and Edomite told him, you on your phone and this and that. He tried to make a call, and he was holding him. He's not his boss. He was trying to hold him. He said, leave me alone. This Jake was telling this Edomite, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you because he don't want to fuck him up. And he kept fucking with him. And it's just like Jake fuck his ass up. There's another video where it was years ago where Edomite was calling Jake a nigger. And Jake knocked his ass out and hit his head on the ground. Have a fucking Caesar. And his wife was crying. Edomite man's wife was crying. Say, what are you talking about? Nah. He should be calling him the damn N-word. None of that will be happening if you leave us alone. But y'all don't. When Jake whoop your motherfucking ass, you want to y'all want to be like bitches. This is Zechariah chapter 2 verse 8. It reads, for thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, after the glory he has set me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of Most High's eye. So these damn heathens spoil us. They put us in slavery. They oppress us. They did all these atrocities against us. Okay? These nations touches us. But they touch the Most High's eye. So the Most High is going to judge them. And like they are getting judged. Okay? That's why their kingdom is crumbling. Let's go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 25 and verse 12. Verse 12. This is Ezekiel chapter 25 and verse 12. It reads, thus said Yahweh thy power, because that Edom, so-called white man, so-called had dealt against the house of Judah. The so-called Negroes, African Americans, have taken vengeance and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. So Esau, Edom, like dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance. Why? Because we like ran their asses to the caves during the Dark Ages, and even before that, King David had these Edomites under subjection, and we had them under subjection during the Dark Ages. So when they came into power, they started taking vengeance against us. They still doing it to this day. That was so damn filthy. We had to run their asses to the fucking caves. Verse 13. Therefore said Yahweh thy power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut it off from beasts from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they Dedan shall fall by the sword. So Most High is going to stretch his hand against Edom and cut it off from it. The Most High going to just like destroy this damn devil, man. He's going to make it desolate. He's going to make America desolate from Teman. And they're going to fall by the sword. What's that sword? These ICM nuclear missiles, man. Verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom, that had by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger, according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord. So the Most High God lays vengeance upon Edom, how upon my people Israel. Most High God put the spirit on us. Most High God lays vengeance on Edom. Most High God use us to like fuck these devils up. So the elect man's gonna get spiritual power, but these and 2/3, they gonna get down. They gonna get down on these devils, man. And the elect, most likely gonna give spiritual power to like come after them. According to the Most High's anger, the Most High is pissed off at these devils, man. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 63 and verse 1. And then I'm going to wrap it up because I gotta pick up my mom up at the store, and then well, I'm gonna get dressed to just like I have to go to camp, but first I gotta pick up my mom at the store, and then and like then I'm gonna drop her off. All right, this 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 is Isaiah chapter 63 and verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom, and thy garments from Bosra? Is glorious in his apparel, um, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness might save. So who is this that's come from Edom from Bosra? So the breakdown of that is like the figure coming from Edom understood by Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. People it get called Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai is so called black man. I'm gonna do a video on that probably tonight. So yeah, so they're gonna Yahweh Shai is gonna turn in power. Edom is in particular represents the modern day is Esau Edom, the so called white man. Okay? So called Caucasians, Edomites. Esau Edom, so called white man. He's not white, he's red. He labeled himself white in 1696 in Virginia. Ella Macabre always say that. Okay? So Basra is just like it's a cheap city of Edom, and it symbolizes the center of the Edomite judgment. So Basra today is America. All right, thy garments are viewed as symbolic of garments stained with blood, the Lord's enemies of judgment. So when the Most High is going to be killing these damn devils, man, by the way of thermonuclear fire. Verse 2, where art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like it him that tread in the wine fat. Uh, so the redness is interpreted as blood splattered upon Yahweh's garments, and the comparison to a man tread grapes in a winepress symbolizes massive slaughter and doing divine judgment. This also linked in the end of time. This is linked to the end of time destruction upon the wicked. So yeah, so the Most High is gonna do a lot of killing on these devils, man. A lot of killing, a lot of killing. You tell Jake that, a Christian Jake, they say, not my God, not my Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. Jesus will do that. You have to talk with Jake because Jake got like a short a short a short attention span. But if it's just a nigga can't get it, we moving on. Verse 3, I had tried the winepress alone, and of the poor, no, I'm sorry, and the people, there was none with me, for I will tread them in my anger, and tapping them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain in all my raiment. Yeah, so the day of vengeance refers to the time when Yahweh Shah returns to judge the wicked. He's going to judge these devils, man. Okay, the redeemed, understood the elect of Israel will be delivered from their oppression. So the Most High is going to judge them, man. Did I say that? Yeah, yeah, my bad. So okay, okay. And verse 4, for for, for for the day of vengeance is my heart in my heart, the mind, and the year of the redeem of my people. So to redeem is understood, like did I say it? You get verse 3. So I had tried down the wine press. So Yahweh Shai executes judgment by the power given to him by the Father. So Trident's wine press represents destroying the nations that fought against Israel. The blood upon his garment symbolizes complete victories over over his enemies. Okay, this often connect to prophecy of wine press in Revelations the 14th chapter, 19 and 20th verse. Okay, verse 4. Slack, I kind of messed up. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. So the day of vengeance represents the time when like Yahweh Shai will like return to judge the wicked. The redeemed is or understood as the elect of Israel, who who will be delivered from the oppression. Okay, so we teach us that salvation and judgment are occur together. Destruction for the enemies of the Lord, and also and deliverance for the elect. Okay, and like Esau, you got a lot to pay for, and also you heathens, and also Eve as well too. She gonna get it as well too, cause she the main one that that be giving uh giving Jake a hard time, man. So judgment is coming. Judgment is coming on you Edomites, you heathens, and also you Eve. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I ain't gonna be on here too long, so I hope this is edifying to the spirit. First, I like to give all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash, and double honor to our apostle Elsa Great Millstone. Oh Lord's will, this is edifying. Till next time, Shalom.